Welcome to Potter's training video on sounder-based programming. Sounder bases are typically used in a hotel or apartment application. Here we have an apartment building with two separate apartments with a CO detector and a smoke detector in each separate apartment. Typically in this application you'd have a local temporal 3 for smoke detectors and a local temporal 4 for CO detectors. In addition to that, you could also have a local temporal 3 for general alarm. In this video I'm going to demonstrate how to map a CO detector and a smoke detector to one sounder base. Utilizing the output pattern and the zone characteristics, I'm going to show you how to output a temporal 3 or temporal 4 pattern depending on the input in that software zone. I've already set up the points within the points list, and now I'm going to show you how to map these points within software zones. First step is to name our software zones. So I'm going to select multiple here. I'm going to name these accordingly. Now that we have our zones named, we can define the output pattern. So for our smoke detector, we want the output pattern to be a temporal 3 signal. So we come here to output pattern, change each one of these to temporal 3. And if our CO detectors were to activate in these apartments, we want those to be a temporal 4 output. Now that the output pattern is defined, we can go to each individual zone and map the detector and sounder base to those zones. Now we're going to map the sounder base to the smoke detector in this apartment, and then next we will map the sounder base to the CO detector in the next apartment. And again, it's just a matter of matching the detector to the sounder base, and don't forget to include that sounder base power. Now I'm going to map apartment 102 the same as I mapped apartment 101. So that concludes this video, and again, that's just an example of how simple it is to map sounder bases with your smoke detectors and your CO detectors within an apartment scenario. For more information, contact tech support at the email address or phone number shown on the screen.